Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought Humphrey needs a bath, so I thought I'd show you guys how I bath her, and it was also requested. So there are two ways you can obviously give your bearded dragon a wash or bath. Well, there's probably three. You can either do it in the sink or you can do it in the actual bath. The bath is probably better because they have more space to move around, but the sink is better if you want to be quick with it. Or you can just use some cotton sticks. I'll get one out that I use if they have like just a little bit of dirt on them and you don't want to give them a full bath. So that's what I do if she gets anything around her mouth. So once a week is a good amount because it's good for hydration. Obviously they get most of their moisture from their vegetables, and obviously they can drink if you have a water bowl in their setup. So you don't want to give them too many baths, or you can do it if they're shedding every day or so. So when you're bathing a bearded dragon, the water needs to be warm, not hot but not cold. So you want a nice lukewarm temperature. And usually bearded dragons don't like water, and they get quite freaked out sometimes if there's too much and they can't get away. So what you want to do when filling the bath is only have it up to sort of their elbows or shoulder, nowhere above that, because that will obviously freak them out a bit, and you don't want them to get scared of water and then not like baths in the future kind of thing. So it's kind of a precaution. You also want to have something in the bath with them, especially the first time you do it, like a rock, a perch, pebbles, something like that that they can climb out of the water onto if they don't like the water and want to get away. You also want to have a towel nearby that you can obviously dry them with, and obviously just be there to monitor them while they're in there. It can also get their bowels to move, so they usually do go to the toilet in the bath, so that can be good if they haven't been for a while. It can get things moving kind of thing. And if they are shedding, you can use a toothbrush to slowly help aid the scales off, the loose scales, in the direction of their scales, not against. So that's mainly it. Baths obviously hydrate them, they can obviously drink, it can get their bowels moving, and it just keeps them nice and clean basically. So when you're putting them in, you just want to kind of hold them like you usually would, and then just place them into the water nice and gently so that they can feel it, and force them on their back before you put them fully in, just so they know what they're going into, because it can be hard for them to see static water. So and if it's obviously transparent, so they might not realise, especially if you're bathing for the first time. And a good amount of time to have them in is about 10 minutes. So what you can do, she's just seeing me, is get the cotton bud, just wet it in the water, and then just rub it on where it's dirty. Or, as obviously I said, her nostril is blocked, but she won't like this because obviously the water is, getting in her nostril, so she'll just move away a bit. Okay, so it's hard to see, but if they're scrabbling like this, you want to bring them out, because now they're distressed and they do not like the bath anymore. Usually Humphrey just climbs up on the towel I place there. We'll see if she does. Come on then, Humph. But she's had like 5 minutes and she's just had enough now. So I'm just going to get her out because obviously I don't want to stress her too much. There we go. Come on, Humph. As you can see, they're pacing. And this is distressing because they can't get out. So there we go. Alright, I've got you. And then she's had enough, so then I just obviously towel her. So I hope this video helped you, and Humphrey liked having a little bath, but she's a good little help. So I hope this video helped you. And this makes bathing a bit easier for you. Humphrey's obviously a pretty good sport, so she was very helpful. But I do hope this video helped you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.